Hi guys, we are live again. We decided to do it outside today just because it's beautiful out and we just thought it'd be something different. We still have our PJs on, but we're outside enjoying the fresh air and before it gets uh, dark. um, I want to make sure that you guys have the link to where we are right now. I hope that we're broadcasting live from our YouTube channel. We still haven't really figured that out because we're using Chromebook, so it's a little different. It's not a Mac or PC, so it's kind of tricky. I hope you guys are able to see us and see us live. So let us know if you would, if you can comment that you could see us live or that you could not. That would be great. But you want to go ahead and get started?
Sure. So in our books, we're going to turn to page 23, and the devotion that we're doing today is God is listening to every word I speak, and the verse is Matthew 12:36.
This is the book, Quick Wisdom for God's Rich Girls. This is a quick devotional. It's 40 pages. It's very, very short, but very powerful devotions for girls. For it can be for anybody, really, of any age. It's all God's word, so that's appropriate for anyone. But anyway, you can get this at Amazon or on godsrichgirls.com. And we hope you get it and join us. Yeah.
Your website's linked down below, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so all that's in the description, all her information.
Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, so let's read it one more time. I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay. God is listening to every word I speak, and the verse is Matthew 12:36.
So Matthew 12:36 says, "But I tell you that everyone will have to give an account on the day of judgment for every empty word they have spoken." So Timber and I were talking before we broadcast, and we kind of go over the verse and the devotional and just kind of talk. And we talked about Timber. You can share what you were saying to me if you want.
So I was really just saying whenever you say something that you shouldn't say, which everyone does, you have to think about it not only hurting you, it not only hurting someone else, but I was wondering, does that hurt your relationship with God? Does that make it weaker, or does it just hurt it? And do you want me to explain?
I can explain. So, what I believe and what I believe the word says about the anything that we do, anything we do that offends God, um, it's not that God will love us less because we all do wrong things and we all are growing and overcoming things, but there definitely are consequences and there's going to be discipline when we continue to do things that are wrong, things that offend God, things that hurt other people. Um, so we know that God is just and that we reap what we sow, and that He is a disciplinarian because He loves us. Disciplinarian means that He makes sure that He corrects us, and He doesn't want us to continue down the wrong path because that does eventually take us away from Him. That makes us go in a different direction from Him. It doesn't make Him go in a different direction from us. So I hope, I don't know if that answers what you were asking.
And using discipline, people use discipline typically out of love because they want you to get better, and that's how God uses discipline. It's out of love. It's out of wanting us to get better. If our relationship with Him got time we did something wrong, we'd have to earn our way to heaven.
That's a good point.
So
That's a great point.
yeah. So
and we don't have to earn our way.
No, not at all. We all
grace.
sin. Times you sin, it won't change anything. If
God
you
won't
have,
love you any less.
yeah,
And but He will correct us.
yeah.
So, um, He listens to every word that we speak. We have to remember that the things we say, they they affect the people that we speak it to. Even if maybe we're just angry or we're not really thinking clearly, it may just be a passing moment for us, but the other person a lot of times will take that in and they remember it, they meditate on it, they think about it all the time. It could become where they think it's true, someone that that person really looks up to. um, it's it can become a big deal to that other person. It can change that other person's life. So, and I know that's a big responsibility, but our words are very important, and we do have to really watch what we say to other people. Um, that's it for tonight's bedtime devotional, this week's bedtime devotional. And thank you guys for joining us. We do want to let you know that we're going to do some giveaways this summer. Um, and I wanted to talk about real fast my favorite app for bedtime, something that helps me kind of relax. Because Timber said that what did you say last week?
I go on my phone until I'm tired, and then I like fall right asleep.
So I thought, well, let me share one of my apps that I use to help me get to sleep or just help me relax at night. And it's called Abide, Abide. And I just really like this app because I'm trying to pull it up for you guys real fast, but it has prayers and it has topics to pray about. And there's actually someone on the app that's praying, kind of like with you. It's a recording, but it's really neat because you can pick like if you what kind of music you want in the background. You can pick like I have running water because I just love the sound. It's relaxing to me. So anyway, it's called Abide, and this is what it looks like. So yeah, you might want to check that out. And that's it for tonight, and we will see you guys next week on Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And good night.
Bye.